Figure's probably Stone Edge, so it's probably worth shielding at this point. Oh no, oh man, this man baited.
That's so savage.
Yeah. Welcome in, everyone. A little different video than usual. I'm joined by Anacor, my previous podcast co-host. He's crashing with me this past weekend before Worlds, and he looks spent, but he's gonna bring the energy for this video.
Yeah, bruv, I'm gonna do my best.
We were at a local tournament yesterday, and there's a decent amount of people there, but out of the people there, 8 of them are qualified for World Championships, including this guy right here, and 3 other EU players too that stopped by. I might have taken it all the way, but we're gonna have Anacor kind of react to some of the gameplay footage and see what he thought about my team and my gameplay.
Especially after got finessed out of Top Cut. Yeah, I'm coming for you. TPCI or
you cover TPCI the whole company?
I don't know. Yeah. I'm coming in for whoever didn't give me my top cut.
Okay, all right. That was you because you didn't win.
Yeah, well.
Before we get into the battles, I want to give a big shout out and thank you to all my patrons who've been supporting my content creation. If you'd like private one-on-one coaching, scrims against me, some of my league guides and strategies ahead of time, or even tune into my live stream battles, feel free to sign up through the Patreon link down below. This first few battles, or 4 sets of battles, are going to be Swiss rounds. We have 4 rounds of Swiss, and then the top 4 players go off. And my first opponent,
my brother.
Yeah, his brother. Yeah, his brother's actually taking a shower right now, so he might walk by in the background. But it's our first match here. He had a Bastion.
Okay.
Let me know what your thoughts are. I already know how this went. Say swap Wigglytuff in the Bastion all day.
That was kind of wild. I can't lie.
Why do you think it's wild?
I don't know. There was slow. Counter swap.
Yeah.
I imagine, can he even take 2 shields here with the Whiskash? Oh, he does take 2. So you go 2 shields down.
Yeah, but he had Altari in the lead.
Yeah.
What could he have in the back?
Yeah.
He can't come in Altari, right, and had the Skarmy there. Or chilling. My thought is
the thing is the Altaria is still not even that bad against like your Skarmory and the Annihilate, so.
Here, let me actually just take this mic
off
real quick. It'll be easier, so it's not like covering your face. Yeah, so my thought was that if I just swap to the Wigglytuff, even if he has a Bastion, I just counter down. If you look at his team, like, nothing appreciates that Annihilate energy, right?
Right. But what if he just like switches out of that then?
Switches out of what?
Like it just denies you the counter down and swaps out.
Well, then he just gives us switch advantage, right? So
yeah, well, like the Wigglytuff's already gone, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
And the Altaria
but then I have the
just, like,
Skarmy.
fine against
but then I
everything
have the Skarmy for it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
That was my thought, but he didn't bring the Bastiodon, so.
See, that Wigglytuff put in a lot of work against that Charger Bug, and I guess that second shield was like super warranted.
Yeah. Game 2.
Alright. Neutral lead. That's decent.
Well, I have to stay in too, right? Because I have the Skarmy in the back, so that's the only downside here.
And you safe swap into the Wigglytuff again.
Yeah, I ain't scared of no Bastiodon. I ran the same team back actually, so.
That's interesting. Okay.
But yeah, I think I had to just let this go because it's gonna take me way too much to charm that down.
This Whiskash can put in a lot of work at this point, though.
Could. Yeah. I mean, I don't really take out with the Night Slash, so I just go for the as much as possible. He actually went for the Mud Bomb, a good play. So forced me to throw my energy a little bit
Night Slash.
Yeah. The Charger Bug's still in the back. I was kind of worried he had an Altari in the back because then I kind of had to lock my thing into this.
Oh, this is interesting.
Yeah, so I tried to catch a Grass Knot, but he didn't fall for it. Something to note as well, YungQas was running a Future Sight Grass Knot Cresselia, so it's not nearly as
better against the Claude.
Better into Claude, yeah. But I thought my Annihilate would be better into it because you had to go for a Future Sight, but I was way too low on health. Yeah. At this point, I was just like, there's no way I could win this because Cresselia is still full health. So like, I need a Shadow Ball and a Night Slash. So a little unfortunate thing. So we played a game 3, but I lost a turn on the last matchup.
Is this the game 3?
No, this is the rematch.
Oh, okay, I see.
So we had to go new teams, and unfortunately for him, I got a really good lead. But I lost a turn coming in, and I couldn't get a counter through, and that would have made a difference of me winning that game.
I like bringing in the Gator here, and like I feel like it could have been good just generally as well. So why was this the first time you brought it?
Just because I didn't want it to be too weak to Charge Bug, I guess. I can't run Annihilate, Gator, and Skarmory, right?
True, yeah.
I'm also like way too weak to the Altaria, but came in clutch right here. But it was actually your brother that actually mentioned it too. I didn't even say anything first. He was the
before the rematch.
Yeah, no, yeah. Like when I lost a turn, he was like, "Hey, like you lost a turn there. I think you should have." And I looked at replay. I was like, "Yeah, you're right."
Yeah.
So good sportsmanship on him, and then he unfortunately gets hard counters in the rematch. But
tough.
Hey, sportsmanship goes a long way, you know. I was hoping the good karma would get him into top cut, but it's kind of tough road for him. Yeah.
Okay,
Round 2.
Next match.
Irod. Did you face Irod as well?
I did, yeah.
He's like one of the few people that ran Gligar, actually. I feel like Gligar's actually pretty hard to run this meta because of all the Water Gun Lantern.
I ran Gligar, and I was bringing it quite a lot, but I didn't face a single Water Gun Lantern.
Really?
Or even a Lantern at all, yeah. I was the only one who had Lantern in all my matches.
Well, maybe that's the thing. Yo, Wiggly was kind of nutty for me.
Putting in work.
Yeah.
Man.
I mean,
why is everyone afraid to bring their Wiggly counters?
Because what Wiggly counter does he have? It's just Skarmory.
Yeah.
That's it. So if you don't get it on the Skarmory, you're chilling.
Yeah.
And I just pivot out here, which
I mean,
I'm happy to take this, right? Yeah. Can't remember what he had a Lickitung on the back.
Yeah, that's difficult.
Yeah. So felt pretty okay about this too. I mean, you know, I think Skarmory is also really good here because in this meta, because less Spark Lantern. I mean, it's not great into Water Gun Lantern, but the primary Electric is Charge Bug. You have a lot more play into it, right?
True.
So a lot of times I was just like, if I get rid of the Charge Bug, I'm free. I mean, if you look at his team too, like I'm really just free if I get rid of the Charge Bug. So I felt pretty good into that, and then
Wiggly. Really be
yeah.
Nah.
We survived. The Gligar coming in too, catching the Ice Beam. Yeah, he knew it was the Ice Beam too, and then Water Gun Lantern is gonna just shred this through. Yeah. I think Water Gun Lantern honestly is definitely the play. A lot of people don't think Lantern's meta anymore. Like Soph and Speed is chief too, but I'm telling you, Lantern gonna win Worlds.
Soph and Speed is chief.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm just saying, anyone watching this video, if you want to steal this team for Worlds, go for it. I felt like I had play into like every team comp, you know, like the few times I lost, it was just more or less misplaced anything else.
So here you're staying in the lead.
Yep.
I guess you got the Lantern in the back, isn't it?
Yeah. There's no way I could do that. But also, like, again, like if I take out the Swiss Cash, my Lantern's fairly free, right?
Yeah.
I had to worry about the Lickitung, but that's not even that bad.
Yeah.
Watch for this misplay as well, right? I know my Whisk Catch counts, right? I know it's 6656 for the Scalds. So I'm at the Sky Attack. Through another one. So now I just lose the ones for no reason, right? Just give up switch advantage. I'm hoping there's no Skarmory in the back, because then I'd be bad. I'd be in a tough spot. He has a Skarmory, but he has a Gligar. So we core break him there. So I got a little bit lucky there. But again, like I figured once I get the Whisk Cash out of the way, I'm chilling, right? And then you know, old Gligar would or against Spark Lantern, this would have been fine in the old meta, but this meta, not so much. So I kind of got a little bit lucky on that one. That's not enough to pick out the fish. What you think of the team so far?
I think good, man. I think the Wigglytuff's super interesting.
Yeah.
And I like, obviously you got like the Lantern to put off a lot of Wiggly's counters, but also the Feraligatr as well. You haven't bought it too much so far. Okay, who's this you're playing against?
Ramberto.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's his team right there on the right, obviously. Running standard movesets on everything, I think, on his end.
And this is the first time you bought Claude as well, right?
No, I brought into your brother that one game, into Charge Bug, but
last game,
But Claude and his team is really solid. Like it beats pretty much everything except for Skarmory's like soft loss and then Quagsire. And I have kind of answers, right?
Yeah.
So my mistake here is I feel like I should have brought in the Skarmory as a safe swap instead of Feraligatr.
Right.
Feraligatr was my safe swap if I lost lead, but I should have, because I saw as a Quagsire, I should have came in Skarmory because Feraligatr has a better matchup there. I actually didn't know my Skarmory Shadow Quagsire matchup at this point in time.
Okay.
I should have waited timer a little bit, but he still had to throw right away, so it's not a big deal. But I thought that if I don't shield like the Aqua Tails and then save my shields for the final moves, I win this. I was wrong. That was a spoiler. Yeah. But yeah, I'm thinking, okay, there's no way he goes Stone Edge.
Like massively outpaced, right?
Well, yeah, but I was like, he can't tank a Sky attack, whereas I could tank 2 Aqua Tails, right? So I'm up 2-1 shields. Right now, I had to spend a shield, but he's already down a shield. So I'm thinking, I'm good. And then I'm doing the math in my head. I was like, no, I'm not good. Which is so wild to me. I mean, resisted mud shots and. Or are they resisted? No, are they neutral or resisted?
They're like one time.
Yeah, 1 times resisted, right? Yeah. But I was just like, well, I just like hard outpaced here. So lost the first game to Ramberto. But I think if I just swap Skarmory there into the Quagsire, I just win that one, right? Yeah. All right, look, Clodsire into Charge Bug again, and we're chilling here for the most part. Obviously, he could bait me a little bit easier than Whiscash can, but the Stone Edge is also more expensive too, right? So, I think there's no reason for me not to shield this. Yeah. Go down a shield, but not that.
Come out with just loads of energy though.
Yeah. I think I threw like on the Aqua Tail in case he was going for the chip damage. I mean, we have Clodsire on a Charge Bug, so it's pretty tough for him. And he already spent his Quag. So what's the worst case scenario for me? Skarmory in the back? But that's not even that bad.
That's not even that bad, yeah.
And here it is. Yeah, man, I think Clodsire's the play too. Honestly. Yeah. Looks good, right?
Yeah, Clodsire is really good. And even like, okay, the hardest wall to Clodsire is Gligar. Less Gligar usage. But even in the Gligar matchup, like...
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's hard to bring Gligar into my team to have Water Gun, Lantern, Skarmory, Feraligatr is like, I mean, it's Shadow, but it's still like not too bad here. But yeah, and then goes for the catch attempt, not going to catch it. And then obviously in Stone Edge range, so yeah, look at that. Clodsire is healthy. Oh yeah, for all of you that don't know, I got this Clodsire from Manicore actually.
Yeah, man.
I named it Coriander, but he traded it to me because it's always sunny in California, so always all mine were weather boosted from Community Day. This is a pretty rough one because Charge Bug was like the one thing I didn't really want to see in the lead. I think everything else would have been... Altari would have been bad too. I was expecting Skarmory lead here because I think I like Clodsire twice, I think. But I didn't think he would actually go Charge Bug again after the last game. And
yeah, that's a ballsy read.
It is. Yeah. Speaking of ballsy reads, I go double Night Slash bait. He doesn't shield a single one. I get a counter down, but this is kind of rough.
Yeah.
Like... My fear is that even he had Skarmory in the back, I'm in a tough spot because he has...
Yeah, like, you're 2 shields down as well.
2 shields down, yeah. And then Wiggly's fine, but like I need it to be on like an Altari in the back for it to be useful. And
yeah, but this Skarmory can put in a lot of work now. Even debuffed.
Yeah, so I have energy on the Annihilate, so I come in and then he has the Quag. I throw on Charge Check priority at least, so there's that. But
I feel like he could have even let that go, to be honest. Oh, but no.
Oh, he doesn't know what happened in the back, right? Yeah. But then, yeah, this is just... his Skarmory's too healthy. So we take our first loss in the Swiss rounds, but there's 4 people that make top cut, so only 1 person could be undefeated anyway, so I'm just going for that 3-1 finish. This is against Birds of Prey, fellow EU Worlds qualifier. This actually is the second game. I don't know why. I must have forgot to record the first game, or I just lost the footage. But I won the first game, and this is going into the second game right here.
Okay.
And again,
interesting. She's staying in because
I'm thinking it's probably a Charge Bug in the back, right? Yeah. But
weak to the Claude.
But look at the Claude. It's so good into everything. Charge Bug.
Just the
Mana Buzz.
Oh, I guess the Azumarill
and Quag, right? Quag, but Azumarill's not terrible.
Yeah.
She was running Ice Beam on it.
Okay.
Little catch action.
Oh, cheeky.
Oh, a little Dark Pulse catch too. Okay.
And the Vigoroth come in. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's nice too for my clears the way for the Feraligatr.
Feraligatr is cooking after that. Oh well, I guess Charge Bug in it.
Yeah, Charge Bug Lickitung maybe not. So we'll see. But I mean, I still have a decent amount of health on the Clodsire. Yeah. I mean, this is like a winning matchup for Claude, but it's kind of annoying with
This is
much
slightly
energy.
awkward because how are you gonna take it out?
I had to throw a move. I can't
Yeah.
farm down. I also kind of miscounted a little bit, as you're about to see. A little greedy. But I think I have to shield that. Like Shadow Clawing that down is going to take like way too long, right?
True.
So, and it's going to be the Quag in the back.
Nice.
So, pretty good.
I'm liking the Gator so far as well.
Yeah. So a lot of people run the non-Shadow Gator, but I think the Shadow Gator actually served me quite well because the damage against like Quagsire, Whiscash was just like so nice. Even against Skarmory shields up, like I think you just land like one Hydro Cannon and it's closing in on Shadow Claw range, I think. So, but yeah, so managed to close out game 2 as well, and we move on to the single elimination playoffs. There were 5-3-1s tied, and the lowest one based on tiebreakers didn't make it. Guess we got lowest.
Yeah, they need to really review these rules.
This man right here. Hey, you lost to Lankern, right? Okay,
did,
so
yeah.
so you made it. So lost to a fellow
Okay,
EU
well.
player, and you know his team because you faced it.
Yeah.
But a Bastion team.
Yeah.
But yeah, Clodsire. I don't know. Felt pretty good here. For Alligator looks actually really good too.
I mean, Clodsire doesn't really have a... Because his Cresselia was Moonblast, if I remember correctly. So he doesn't really have a proper answer to Clodsire except for the
Quagsire, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's it. I was pretty okay with giving up Switch because if you look at his team, for Alligator looks pretty nasty.
Yeah, man.
I didn't want to get hit by the play rough, so I just threw the move and forced a shield. But that's fine with me. I'll take a shield. Back. What you think is the back?
Well, he was staying in against the Wiggly. There it is.
I didn't realize I lost charge attack priority against Trevenant either,
Yeah.
but I do.
Well, learn
so
something new.
yeah, learn something new. Not going to throw on the next one. And okay, we gotta catch it on him.
Oof. Bomba Claw.
Oh, you can walk by if you want, or you can watch too. We got YungQas here, who I was battling earlier, round 1. We're talking about your sportsmanship and how I was hoping that your sportsmanship would, give you good karma, but maybe for Worlds, yeah.
Man went 1-3,
That's okay. Give you clarity of mind going to Worlds and not run that same team. Yeah, then we just have like a million energy on here, and then that's pretty good. Honestly, Lankern's team for Bastion was... Well, it was your team, apparently, right? You said he stole it from you?
Yeah, he said that. He mentioned it.
Yeah.
He changed a few things, yeah.
But I think it actually looks pretty good. I was looking at any noticeable weakness. I think Magnezone's like probably the most annoying thing, but even then he still has like 2 kind of counters to it, so it's not too bad. I just ran it back because I was just like, it worked last time, right? I don't like looking at this team. Like he's not gonna bring Bastion, I think, right? So if he doesn't bring because my team's so hostile to Bastion, so if he doesn't bring Bastion, like what's gonna beat the Wigglytuff like hard wallet, right?
Yeah, true.
I mean, I was just okay with just like leaving farm for the Gator again. Went for it. He comes in Quag. I was like,
nice.
I'll take it.
That.
Yeah.
Real.
Free up my Clodsire. What's going to take out the Clodsire now?
See, I feel like his Trevenant is way safer, especially like after he just, took out most of your Wigglytuff.
Yeah.
That's fair. That
fair.
might have been a bit more of a...
Yeah, he just went for the Aqua Tail here, so I'm just going to just mad over farm at this point. But yeah, no, Trevenant is fairly safe into my team too. But that's why I just brought the Clodsire too, because it has some neutral play and with the bulk as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Shadow Ball, not too
Not
bad.
enough.
Not enough.
Not enough.
But yeah, Trevenant had me a little worried at times. I thought he was gonna go for a catch here, but he ends up overfarming a little bit, and
Nice.
no health on the Zoom roll. Another 2-0.
Damn, into the finals.
Into the finals. See, if you beat Lankern, this could have been you losing
no, no.
2-0 against me. Lost to your own Pokemon you traded to me. Alright, we get the rematch, right? I need this rematch because I lost him earlier, so I gotta redeem myself. I didn't bring Wigglytuff last time. I think I brought a bunch of Clodsire and Skarmory, so I just brought the Wiggly this time.
Gate is still there.
Yep. Yeah, I finally brought Gator. Last time I think I only brought to one game. figure it's probably Stone Edge, so it's probably worth shielding. Oh no, oh man, this man baited.
That's so savage.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I have 2 shields, but that's such a gutsy bait. I mean, I
bait
guess,
calls as well
yeah.
in the first round.
But I gotta go for this too, right? Grab his shields. You know, if I double baited with the Hydra, can I actually land the Ice Beam if he goes aggressive on the Dragon Breath down? And that's a Shadow too. He actually goes Sky Attack here. But if he went Moonblast, I think he just wins this.
Okay.
And then the Simul swap.
But when you say wins this, like, he's not winning this.
Oh, sorry, spoiler. Yeah, he's not. I mean, he might with the Sky Attack. Sorry. You never know. The Skarmy's not winning this matchup, I guess. But there's the Quag still in the back. I just took it out as fast as possible because I just wanted to save as much health on the Lantern because I figured I still had the move on the Wigglytuff, so I figured it would be fine, right? And then yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Okay, I see. That was actually a lot closer than.
Yeah, so if you do the Moonblast,
but I guess if he threw the Moonblast,
he doesn't get that move. Yeah, exactly. All right, up 1 game. Could be the last one right here. We'll see. The Wiggly, it's too strong.
Damn.
It's so safe, right? If I avoid the Skarmy, we're chilling. This matchup's actually really nice too, because the charm damage is way more threatening than the Volt Switch. So you just shield 1 discharge, and no one really baits here.
Yeah. You
just go for the icy win, and they're just like they just can't win this matchup, even if they shield, right? Little catch action.
Cheeky.
Yeah. So my plan was to draw out the Altaria. Okay. I figured this would draw the Altaria. There's no way you don't come into Altaria with this, right? Like with this as a safe swap. And so I just want to like draw the Altaria so that my Annihilate has to play, because it's just like he didn't bring Wigglytuff in any of the games, and I figured he wouldn't bring it because I brought Clodsire Skarmory in like every game the first series, and it's just like too scary to bring Wigglytuff into this comp, right? We went Moonblast this time. But we get a big counter down.
Yeah, it's just a lot of energy to.
Yeah, he has 2 shields, but ooh, and that's nice too. I probably should go on Shadow Ball here. I don't know, but a little insult to injury.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, we're just gonna spam away. I think the counter damage is a little too much at this point too. I don't even think this is enough, but yeah, that's a team. That's a world's winning team. What do you think? You think you're gonna run it?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually not gonna lie in it. Yeah. I'm now thinking of a couple of these mons. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe just the whole squad.
Maybe,
you could say it's your team too, because the Clodsire I wouldn't have gone without you. So.
I think this is true. Yeah. So,
but like,
if you lot want to use my team,
no, don't be saying this. You might be facing them at Worlds. I don't know if you can win the mirror.
No, but I really like. I think Clodsire in this current meta doesn't really have like too many hard checks.
Yeah.
And I think the same with Feraligatr as well, isn't it? Because again, with most lanterns being water gun, then you don't really have that like hard wall. Even like Charge Bug is getting 2-shot by Hydro Cannons.
Yeah. It's the Shadow's better into Lantern and Azumarill, I believe. So that's another
like shields
benefit.
Up and stuff like that.
Yeah, like I know a lot of people are running the non-Shadow, but I just wanted to see how it'll do, and it felt really good, to be honest. So if you all want to use this team for Worlds yourself, be my guest. Maybe I'll cast your battles. So yeah, Anacore missing out just on top cut a little bit, but
like I said, I'm sending a support ticket, and you're gonna hear from me soon.
Send yourself a support ticket on how to play better against Lankern next time.
That's true.
Maybe in a week. But yeah, we'll close out this video. So best of luck to everyone competing at Worlds, including both of you. But yeah, you see my videos before, right? How do I close it out? I'll let you close it out. What do I say?
Oh man, I don't know. Like, here's a word from our sponsor.
Give me something. Just give me something.
Like and subscribe, and thank you to all the patrons. Big up the cats. I don't know, some sort of combination of that.
Alright, close to that. All right.
Yeah, good enough.
Well, we'll catch you in the next one, but peace out.
Safe.